When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. Grow proves you die to get in again. We are so far from you. Burning on, just like a matches, try to incinerate the lives of everyone you know. And what's the worst to take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Came a time when every star fall brought to the tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Well, when you go, so never think I'll make you try to stay. And maybe when you get back, I'll be off to find another way. When after all this time that you still owe, you're still a god for nothing, I don't know. So take your gloves and get out, ready to get out while you can. When you go, and would you even turn to say, hey, I don't love you like I did yesterday. Sometimes I cry so hard from pleading, so sick and tired of have the guts to say I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. Hey, hey, oh, I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. Gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds, another cog in the murder machine. They said I'm teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names at the stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh, yeah. No, I know that I can't make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... And I know there's nothing I can say to change that part, to change that part, to change. words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. I never said I'd lie and wait forever. If I did, we'd be together. I can't always just forget her, but she could try. I think mental for if I fall.
Like D&D, Audrey Hepburn, Fangoria, Harry Houdini, and croquet. You can't swim, you can't dance, and you don't know karate. Face it, you're never gonna make it.
I don't want to make it. I just wanna. know? You have something in your eye.
Trust me.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. But I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. I'm not okay.
Look alive, sunshine. 109 in the sky, but the pigs won't quit. You're here with me, Dr. Death Defying. I'll be your surgeon, your proctor, your helicopter, bumping out the slaughtermatic sounds to keep you live. A system failure for the masses, antimatter for the master plan. Louder than God's revolver and twice as shiny. This one's for all you rock and rollers, all you crash queens and motor babies. Listen up! The future is bulletproof. The aftermath is secondary. It's time to do it now and do it loud. Killjoys, make some noise.
Give me, I don't need it, but I'll sell what you got. Take the cash and I'll keep it 8 legs to the wall. Hit the gas, kill 'em all, and we crawl, and we crawl, and we crawl. Give people detonator. Give me love, I don't need it, but I'll take what I want from your heart, and I'll keep it in a bag, in a box. Put an X on the floor, give me more, give me more, give me more. Shut up and sing it with me. From my security to every enemy. We're on your property, standing in C-formation. Was blowing out a ray in plastic surgery. Keep your apology, give us more detonation. Oh, let me tell you about the sad man. Shut up and let me see your jazz hands. Remember when you were a madman? Thought you was Batman and hit the party with a gas can. Kiss me, you animal. You run the company. I'm bringing Kennedy. I think we'd rather be burning your information. We're blowing out a ray in plastic surgery. Keep your apology, give us more detonation. And right here, right now, all the way in Battery City, the little children raise their open, filthy palms like tiny daggers up to heaven. And all the juvie halls and the red rats ask angels made from neon and garbage scream out, what will save us? And the sky opened up. Everybody wants to change the world. Everybody wants to change the world, but no one wants to die. Wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try, wanna try now. I'm being detonated.
keep running.
When I was there on the day they sold the cars for the Queen, and when the lights all went out, we watched our lives on the screen. I hate the ending myself, but it started with an alright scene. It was the roar of the crowd that gave me heartache to sing. It was a lie when they smiled and said you won't feel a thing. And as we ran from the cop,